Okay guys, I really have a special treat for you today. Oh, sorry. This is Jaden Goro's treat for the day. I accidentally grabbed the wrong thing. Okay guys, I really do have a treat for you today. This is a 1975 Colt Python chambered in .357 Magnum, unfired. The Colt Python is one of the finest revolvers that was ever made. It has one of the best actions that was ever put on a revolver, and these were all done and fitted by hand from gunsmiths at the Colt factory. These are no longer available, only out there on the used market, and the prices just keep going higher and higher. Even since the time that I acquired this one, the prices have went up tremendously. So what I want to do is just give you some nice close-ups of the gun, talk about it for a little bit, and this is another one that I'll also be doing a video on of how I treat this gun for storage, what I put on it, and the way I'm going to handle it to put this back into storage. So let's go ahead and take a look at it, shall we? I got some gloves on this time, and I feel much more at ease like that. There's a lot of acid and oils on our skin naturally, and it can be one of the most damaging things to metals if left untreated. Not on something like a Glock or any of these modern day semi-auto handguns, but on firearms such as this, you want to have all the fingerprints wiped off of it. Okay, let's go ahead and get some detailed, nice close-up shots of this gun. Very nice wood grips, Colt factory grips. Look how nice the hammers are on these guns. And the traction cuts on top. Look how nice and detailed those are done. You know guys, I really wish that these were still made today. But if they were, the price would be so high that very few people would be able to afford them. Especially if they were made and fitted by hand like they were back in the time of this guy, 1975. One of the things I really love about this gun is that vented rib on top of the barrel where you see the 3 slots cut. Really gives it a nice look. Really good design. Take a look at the other side. Start at the bottom of the grip. It's really nice checkering that Colt put in the wood on these. Gives a very positive grip. And one of the other things I really like is the Colt right there. Very lightly etched on the frame of this gun. It's not a very heavy etching. Just enough. Pardon me while I go ahead and wipe over this a little bit. The bluing on these older guns, this as well as my Colt Gold Presidential from 1979, this bluing is a very deep, rich blue, and it's called Colt Royal Blue. And I have not seen anything recently from Colt or any other gun manufacturer that matches this finish. I don't know why that is. I've heard many suggestions, up to as many things as it could be that some of the chemicals they were using when they did this bluing could have been outlawed for use by the EPA. I don't know, but I just never see guns with this type of finish on it anymore. But this was Colt's Royal Blue. The action on the Colt Python is second to none. It is honestly like nothing that I have ever felt or handled before on any firearm, any revolver that I've ever handled. It has 2 clicks when you pull the hammer back, and once it hits that first click, the hammer feels like it just flows back with no effort to the second click. Very finely tuned. If you want to get one of these, you can check out a lot of different places online. If you want to try to get a little bit better price than somewhere like Gunbroker, you can always try your local gun shows and places like that to see if any of those places are selling any of these. On Gunbroker, they tend to command a very high price, but there is quite a few of these on there. There's actually some commemoratives and other things like that as well with the Colt Python. Actually some special editions, and those things are really pricey. Alright guys, there you go. One of the finest revolvers was ever made. 100% made in the USA by fine craftsmen that knew what they were doing when they built this gun. The Colt Python 357 Magnum. Alright guys, this is H4T, and I'll get back with you real soon. Have a great day.